As violence perpetrated against children remain alarmingly high in the country, many turn to the courts for protection and justice, but due to service delivery challenges, courts often fail the children.
Because even here in Tembisa, like the past 3 months, we've had issues of electricity and water shortage, so you can't keep a child here if there's no water, there's no any facilities for the child to use. So those are the common things that I've experienced since I was here. So cases would be postponed due to that.
Dr. Shaida Omar from the Teddy Bear Clinic, who works very closely with cases that involve children, backs up the claims.
Once there's load shedding, there's challenges. And of course the case then gets postponed. But remember, there's already a huge backlog of cases. So the case then gets postponed for a lengthier period of time.
And in high-pressure areas like Gauteng's townships, the impact is huge.
Children from all ages, from 4 years, sometimes they might be 3, and sometimes you find that the child cannot testify because she's still small. There's a lot. Especially those who are coming from squatter camps. We have a problem.
You know, there are so many more challenges where the systems are failing children. Instead of helping children, it's harming children. And I think that is where we are seeing, when you mentioned few weeks, few months, and then you said at the end years, we have cases that have gone back and forth. There's been undue postponements.
Being overworked and underpaid is another challenge for intermediaries.
We are short-staffed. For the whole of Gauteng, we are only 11 with 200 and something courts. And then we run around like headless chickens. If they call me in Pretoria, I must go and assist. If they call me maybe somewhere in KZN for Sesotho, because I'm doing Sesotho, Spedi and Seswana cases, and then I have to go there. If they can employ intermediaries to assist these children.
We do not have adequate resources, and if we look at the different structures and systems, we need more specialized trained prosecutors, more specialized trained law enforcement officers. We need also vehicles within the FCS unit to assist in transporting children. And if we just look at the backlogs, where we actually need more courts.
After a lengthy engagement with those who work with children court cases, the Minister of Justice promised to prioritize these challenges.
It's heartbreaking stories that we hear, and it reminds us of the responsibility we have as government on these children to be able to assist them, and on the most vulnerable in our communities, so that people don't lose hope. When a case is delayed because there's no interpreter, the victim will eventually give up. So there's quite huge issues that we've got to deal with. Overall, there's been challenges around allocation of funding, where Treasury has cut the sector and the security. You'd have had Minister of Finance last year acknowledging that they have reduced the security cluster and they are looking at it to be able to augment back.
The Minister also plans to work closely with sister departments like Public Works to address infrastructure challenges that cripple the country's courts. Patricia Fasage, SABC News.